Alright. I believe I'm good. Alright. It has been way too long since I've played this. Let's get back to it. Hey, Ghosty. Alright. I don't even remember what it was that we were supposed to be doing. No, not me. Alright. See who all we have unlocked real quick. Okay. Okay, I do remember getting a lot of these. Oh! Forgot that Washford hated us. Did not mean to make Washford hate us. Okay, I think she was supposed to be helping us get to where we needed to go. Oh, forgot about him. Alright, okay, Eddie and Volt. Okay, so vacuum. Trapdoor in the ground floor. Okay, I gotta remember my way around the house. Also gotta remember what buttons do what. Oh, hey, trapdoor. Okay, crawl space. Why can't I pick it up? Oh, okay, hold on.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
There we go.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Yes, you do.
Eso!
Okay, Keith, what can you do
Please
for
tell
me?
me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I want to get in the attic. Oh, there we go. I want to get in the attic.
Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can
Good news for me.
unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
Alrighty then.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Oh.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
He wants in my pocket.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Assuming you're going to take my questions seriously. Your commitment to this mission so far has been questionable. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
No, they broke completely.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
The fuck is that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Uh-huh. Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Was it safe to talk to begin with? Okay, I only have so many uses for the day, so I'm not gonna do the mousetrap. We're gonna go straight to the attic. I keep wanting to press shift to run, but shift is crouch. Okay, can you close? Alright.
Dorian looms over you,
Okay.
arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
We'll see about that.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Aw. I like when games read for me.
Well, I've missed you.
Aw.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
Aw. Hug it
I
out.
could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open. We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it
People are-
led to our friendship.
Quite so. Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
His name is Dorian because he is a door. And his name is Keith because he is a key.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
Aw, we became friends. Beautiful.
Maybe you can.
Okay, he doesn't want to hang out in my pocket anymore. That's fine. Alright. Let's try this.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares
Oh.
you down, radiating disdain.
Hello.
She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Of course she does.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting, you worm.
Hello, Sophia.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
I don't recall
So
asking for it.
indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Normally I would go with the rude much, but since it's Valentine's Day, I'm gonna go with a date everyone attitude.
How tedious. No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, Wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear.
She has a whip.
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Excuse you. I don't take orders, I give orders.
Is that understood, Wretch?
Why can't I give... Ghosty? Why are these my only options?
Your lack of respect displeases me.
I'm so sorry.
I'd watch my tongue if I were you.
I was watching it. It seems difficult, but I'll do my best.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world? Tell me, Rich,
I do want her
do
open.
you know what a safe is good at? An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
I don't know which is better, the first one or the third one. Oh. They're both fantastic answers. Hi, Aaron. Perfect timing. I'm trying to decide which is a better answer. I'm curious if y'all can hear my dog drinking in the background. Hello, Celestial. Okay, third one. Alright, let's go with that.
Underestimate me at your own peril.
So welcome in.
You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
She is a safe.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
I'm gonna go with this one because I do want her to open up.
Very good answer. All right then, Wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Hey, as long as it's free.
Only if you haven't been listening. But in time, you'll learn to pay better attention. I'll make very sure of that. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone, and especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
She would like that. all three are fantastic answers. I like the idea of them all. Because this gets back on our good side. This is just sassy. And this is more sassy. Now see, Aaron, if she wasn't as safe and if I wasn't trying to get her to, you know, open, I would be all for telling her, you know what? You're being kind of bitch. I'm not into that. I'm the one giving orders, not you. But to each their own. I know that there are people that this is their thing. More power to them. And that's fine. But I want her to open up because we want to see what's in the safe. So we do have to play along. I'm not sure what's in the safe. We have to find out.
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty. Does that sound like you?
There we go.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Ugh. Fine.
Again, like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Both of these are fantastic. I'm not saying this one. I like both of these.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
At least she lets me get away with that.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it? Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian? All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along? Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was
Hey,
no exit
Timmy.
survey. I just need some help. But now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere? Ah, can't win them all.
Fuck off, Tom. Let's check this box. Happy Valentine's Day, Timmy.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations.
Lucas, I just gave you
throws you.
kibble.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other
And look, she even has Valentine's stuff on her.
What day is it anyway?
Look, it's Valentine's Day. Here you go.
What's up? What do you need? And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry, cry, cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Aw, that's a cute name for her.
Hi. Oh, and who are you?
Okay.
Did you already say? Sorry. And a little rish rash rush for the dish dash dash. Rat race, all that.
You're obsessed with her hair. I'm Rose.
I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
How is that a funny name?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
No.
Great. Okay. Bye!
God, she's energetic. Oh.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She
I
looks
used
like
to
she
have a
came
jacket like
straight
that.
from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
She is very energetic too.
Wow! Hi. Cold front! You can feel it? Yes! I'm very cold! Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever. Same here! Same here! I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long.
You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference
I know,
between
Blue.
a minute and a
I'm
month.
if my VTuber's face reflected mine accurately right now, I would be you. I'm sitting here staring at her like, what the fuck is wrong with you, lady?
But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And... I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's...
Okay, I know I said that I wanted to do the whole date everything thing for Valentine's Day, but I can't with hyperactivity. It's too much energy for me. No.
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well.
No, you don't.
Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly,
Can I get out of this
it's amazing
conversation?
to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere. Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe.
Plenty of things in the sea.
I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda, or like Elvis, or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
Oh, she's stupid.
So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world.
Maybe she might have been the former owner. I can talk.
Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I don't think I want to hang out with her because she's going to end up trying to get me killed so that we can be best ghost friends.
Oh, wait, are you screaming because it's awesome or because you think maybe a spider just crawled up your butt?
Okay. Okay, I just had to lay down and laugh for a minute.
Oh, okay, maybe we can get that looked at later.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen, something's happening.
Oh.
I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just, like, cease to be here right now. Such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Get the fuck out of here. That is not my room. That is my room. Bye, bestie. Four likes so far, Ghost. Yes, if you are enjoying the stream, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps out the channel. Especially on the YouTube side, because YouTube seems to think that if you don't interact with the stream by, you know, like liking it or something, that you're a bot. Because, you know, they're weird. There is a hairdryer, I believe. Thought it was in the bathroom. Oh, turn off. Maybe not. Could have sworn there was a hairdryer. No, I haven't even checked on the coat hanger. I could have sworn there was a hairdryer. Guess I'm wrong. I have already checked the curtains. Curtain rod are the curtains. That's the lamp. It's the clock. I think they're the fuse box. Television. She's the game console. He's the ship in a bottle. He also doesn't like me much. We do need to go talk to Sophia again, though. And get hers out of the way. Oh, this way.
You're late, as I assumed you would be.
You were my first stop.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely. God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, I could say the same for you.
Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
I really want to say this one, but...
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know? Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
Well, one of the things with a dominatrix and subordinate relationship is you have to have full and complete consent rules. And you have to have a very clear, drawn out set of them that both of you abide by. Or else it is not going to work between the two of you. I watch a lot of movies.
Do you consent, wretch?
Blue gets it. I watch a lot of movies. I read a lot. Same as Blue. Yeah, I read a lot too. It's one of those things that you have to have a very clear set of boundaries.
Very good, my little wretch.
Exactly, Aaron. It requires a very... It requires a lot of trust.
It appears that you can follow orders well. At least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Blue. I don't like people. How else would I know?
But first, your mistress has another demand. As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
Right there. That line. That is very true of that kind of relationship.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Mm-hmm.
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
That too.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe. Usually I would choose our safe word.
I appreciate how they've written this one too, because they've put a lot of thought and consideration into this type of relationship.
But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Gesundheit. Well, Ghost, pineapple is not a choice. We'll go with linguine.
Linguine. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word.
I don't know, the safe word may become her password.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Oh, I'm starting to love her. But we're gonna go with this.
I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that? Compliant and subservient.
Oh, I think I've just gained a level with her.
You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I
might have
one
gained a level
last
with her.
issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
Please tell me that I can go tell somebody to get bent.
Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time.
The code to the safe is linguine.
It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand? Ugh, no, it is not a drugs thing. Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now? Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg. So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've just so, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, And finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
None of those sound appealing. None of those sound appealing. Although she would probably like that one.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand? Look, just a heads up, artichokey, real mood killer. Like, no one's getting aroused being called artichokey. Well, maybe this one guy, but not me. Let's just try a little harder next time, okay?
I'm doing it again.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Oh, I love it.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
I kind of don't want to look at the text.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late. But there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist. Excellent query.
Don't move away from the text.
I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint, I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
No.
Uh-huh. An unexpected but absolutely valid response. Artistic truth lies just as much in the rejection, I have found. But before you go, I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before. Ah, well, I am sorry to hear that. But since it is your house, I think it's important that you at least have a say. Would you be willing to give me an
Good
opinion,
morning,
if not
Starshine.
joyful participation?
The Earth says hello.
Hello, Oak.
However many times that was, apparently.
Oh.
Hopefully does.
Yeah, no. Lucas, can you stop what you're doing, please? Thank you. That doesn't mean come over to my chair and start rubbing your butt on my chair. Aw, happy birthday, Grant.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you. Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up.
Ooh. Ah.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Why are there bugs?
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness. Then they prey at their peak in the shadows. Do you believe me now? Where one is spotted, hundreds of its kind spawn within the walls. This is just the beginning. Surely you jest, Penumbra. Oh, wait! Allow me to apologize. I should have been more sensitive to your connection to the shadows. I assume too strongly of your adaptability.
Alright, just get rid of the bugs.
Oh.
Thank you. Alright, I have 2 more. We haven't talked to Drysdale in a while.
Ah, Cherub. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now, and as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you.
Is that right, Drysdale?
Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Excuse you.
Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea. But I have to tell you, I like it. I know, that expression on your face. I'm assuming it's shock, yes? Good for me. I thought so. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces
Dryers
of folk
can't
in
do
my
that.
audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that. Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend. Do it we shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean.
Ah, fucking finally. It took forever to be friends with him. think it took forever to be friends with him because fucking Washford hates me.
Valentines! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Alright, we can do one more. I don't think I've done the bookcase.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
That's an interesting look.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
No, I did not get the washer and dryer back together because Washford hates me.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see. Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Hello there. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine? I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. It's probably my bag of Sour Punch straws.
I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym
It's
equipment
decent
watches.
sized.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Although I only have a few a night.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. The iceberg is 2,000 miles wide. Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually. I mean, I read a lot. There. Better? I'm sorry? Ah, you must mean, do I turn around and creatively regurgitate what I've read into an original work of my own imagining? Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark. Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence. Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time.
Okay, he amuses me.
Ready shall I be.
Alright.
Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late.
I just woke up, lady.
Come in quick and get to your station. And wear this.
No.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended? Ugh! It's just we're doing a role play scenario, remember? Just play along. You're talking too much and prepping too little, Prep. You're already late and now our customers are getting impatient. Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy. Don't make me regret hiring you. You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet. Here, get to work kneading this dough. If you can even manage to do that right. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me?
Mm. I'm gonna say this one.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm. In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega. You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation. And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone. Do you think you can get that through your thick skull? Try? Is that a joke? This isn't some fast casual early bird special slop house. There's no salad bar here. There's no happy hour. Our sole purpose on this earth is to serve the most exclusive clientele, the world's most sophisticated culinary experience. You get me, prep cook? Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet. Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep. Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening
She
on your
really does get into her role. I know she wants this one, but I kind of want to say that one. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say this one. Just because I want the fucking safe open.
Very good. Apparently you can follow orders when properly motivated. All right, enough.
You know,
with the
once I
bread.
get the safe open, I'm not talking to her again.
I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey. Here, take this stuffing and push it deep inside the
God.
cavity.
Why didn't we do the Santa one?
As deep as you can possibly go. Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
I'm afraid to know what the Santa one would have done. Linguini. Linguini. I'm gonna go one more, and then if it's another one like this, I'm gonna go linguini, linguini.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work. That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey. So deep. Shove them as deep as you possibly
God.
can.
I was so born for this.
Oh, I can tell. The way you stuff. Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven. But first, make sure the oven gets super hot. We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all. How hot is the oven, prep cook?
Forearm deep. And 425. Oh my god. There are times that I wish my VTuber were actually doing what I'm doing. Like, fully, and not just, like, looking the same direction.
Now that is a very, very hot oven indeed. Maybe
Okay.
you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all. By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts. They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Sounds yummers.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently, and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward.
Dope.
Your reward is to lick my spoon.
Oh.
Lick it clean, and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
Oh my god.
No, I hate cardamom. All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes. They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you. I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
Okay, linguini.
And scene. Ah, I don't don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
There we go. Make her happy.
Your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in
No,
exploring
not another scenario. Just open the
with
fucking safe.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Ugh.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside? I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside. Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days. On the nose right there. You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Alright, now that Drysdale is a friend, what's he gonna say to me?
Friend? Ooh. No, I don't like that at all. What a dull word. Chum. Compatriot. Oh, familiar. I like that. A little bit of the dark and sensual. What can I do for you, familiar mine? Oh, I am, aren't I? I'm so glad I can amuse and inspire that smile. Yet another thing at which I excel, Cherub. Ah! Points!
He's the same voice actor as Astarion in Baldur's Gate. And, God, what's his name? The one boss in Resident Evil 8. The big, tall one with the hammer thing. He never talks long.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you. The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you. The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
Oh!
I am Daisuke.
I didn't mean to do that!
Daisuke Dishware.
Damn it! I didn't mean to click on that one.
And you are interrupting inventory.
So sorry.
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection. Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest.
Kind of like the idea of him being like the Japanese character, because the teacups and dishes and stuff is very like Japanese traditional oriented a lot of times, so it does make sense. So, I like this.
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right? Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
I think I've chipped. I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
More damage.
Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless.
Thanks, dude.
Leave me now.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! I understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. Besides, we both know you're just being a jerk with the toasters and whatever else like you are with me. It's the Deviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. I'm attempting to, based on the data I'm looking at.
I mean, how does a dryer talk to me? How does any of this talk to me?
Life.
You don't ask questions. You just smile and nod.
which, annoyingly, is becoming kind of a pattern with you. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Deviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans. Frankly, we don't know if it's cool. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? Not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Deviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
I would prefer you not to. It's not time for bed yet. What? Oh. There's still one more. Okay. So, who else? Actually, let's go with the mirror. I don't think I've done the mirror.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years.
Oh, hello, mirror.
Accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today...
Oh, crap. Didn't mean to skip. This is what happens when I keep my hand on my mouse.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
You mean the darkness of my room?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
And you see, this is the kind of character I like. He compliments me a lot.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me. I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with. I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see? Nonsense. You look... You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready. And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure. Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Ah.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at
Okay, in other
Valdivian,
words, I
can
like the
assure
ones
you
that aren't
no
completely
humans lost their employment.
spastic.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer. It very much sounded like you did. It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Jeez. Alright.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Those are my only two options? Seriously? I'm curious about Santa and Elf.
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
God, I'm curious. But, okay.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware. So stop these absurd shenanigans.
And I'm back. No, no, no,
We've
no.
got to dress yourself.
Oh. That is definitely skimpy. Now, how are you supposed to talk with that?
And the clock is ticking. Very good. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve.
Blissmas.
But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop. Yes, it is a truly lamentable tragedy. Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one, except you.
Aaron, I just want the save open, damn it.
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent. In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand? Good.
I'm gonna try to
All right.
speed through this
First,
a little
let's
more.
take a look at your workstation. Dear God, this is where you work? This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired. Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left. Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, Elf!
I'm telling OSHA.
Very good, Elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
Okay.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases.
Hello, Mummy Toucan. Welcome in. Santa is giving Mistress vibes because Mistress is a dominatrix. We're trying to kind of speed through her just a little bit.
Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin, and great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, Elf? I knew. Now quickly.
Okay.
Grab your hammer
That
and
was a little
nails
bit
and
faster than
get
I meant to,
work.
but
That's it, Elf. Nail that wood.
nail that wood.
Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes!
Okay,
Just
Sophia.
like that. Oh, looks like I
Okay,
may have
Sophia.
underestimated you, elf. No, thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed. Quickly! Now wrap the
Okay,
presents
Sophia,
using the
can you get on with this so that we can get in the safe, please?
Tie them up tight. Real. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation.
And I want you
You
to just
get
open
me,
the damn safe.
That's it, Elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, Elf? Do you feel? I
Okay.
imagine anything tied that tight would be completely trapped and utterly. Can you imagine that, Elf? All right, enough now. Let me check the time and. You did it, Elle. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all. Honestly, I didn't think it would
I
be
really hope
But
that
despite your
this
myriad
episode does not mess with
actually managed to
my
save Blissmas.
first stage of monetization because I'm under review at the moment.
I think that deserves a reward. Don't you?
If so, I will gladly take this episode down.
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice. According to the list, I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, Unfortunately.
Okay, Sophia,
That means
can
it's
you
what you
please?
deserve. And scene. Ah, I don't know about you, but that left me an adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, it pleases your miss. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd see you
Not
next
another
time.
scenario.
I look
Jesus
forward to
Christ.
experiencing your
I'm gonna have to do all 3 scenarios. Sophia. I'm starting to hate you. I'm gonna go talk to the mirror. I need an ego boost.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green, a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently? Nonetheless, something most green or vegetal is in your teeth. Just there. Take a look. Yes, indeed. You know, I think it might be best to check in with me before any of those encounters in the future. Perhaps you should consider flossing more often.
Probably.
I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine. Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
Rude. And here I wanted an ego boost. Ugh. Fine, I'll go talk to Drysdale. Have like a 2-second conversation.
Ooh. No, I don't like that at all. What a dull word. Chum. Compatriot. What can I do for you, familiar mine?
Seriously? I can't exactly get them back together.
Oh, I am, aren't I? I'm yet another thing at which I excel, Jarrett.
Seriously? Fine.
Oh, you're back. Allow me to pull out my Gleeman's cape and cap, for surely you are not here to hear or impart truth. You come for entertainment and spectacle, for razzle-dazzle, while I am an empty keg. No more champagne in the bottle. Hate? Why, no. I am disappointed. If that status does not fit in your tripartite distinction, then allow me to speak it plainly. I feel nothing for you, in particular.
Wouldn't even let me try to talk to him.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home.
Well, I'm supposed to get them I don't know if I'm supposed to get them back together to make them more friendly towards me. But Washford is not friendly towards me at all, which means I can't get them to interact together. So.
Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition.
I just keep getting rejected by both of them because of it.
I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment. You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes. Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you.
Aww.
But it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch, and it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
Oh.
Are you listening?
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
Okay. So this guy is actually being more... Okay, he's being easier to charm than some of the others.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
Okay. Okay, I kind of want to just rush through this one. Just skip through all of it.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny. Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to... After all, it was apparently too much to... You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported. I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things so if you want to walk away from this audit without...
If y'all want to actually see this, I'm sure there is one online somewhere, but I can't with this.
Much better. You keep complying and show but step out of line. And have I made myself abundantly clear? Good. Now, obviously, you're here because you're... Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we... Excuses and although it is. What's important, can I count on your compliance, taxpayer? Firstly, on your personal... Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared... As I'm sure you're well... I'll obviously need to see all the
There's just so
receipts for the
much
itemized
talking.
deductions, so I can... Moving on. There were... It appears you mistakenly or... See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
4562. Somebody write that down.
I appreciate your remorse. And finally, it's as I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all. Look, I'm going to level with given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing. It appears this. Additionally, I will be sent depending on your compliance during the field audit. I will consider and I don't an adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, it pleases. Regardless, you've and it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have honestly. Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, and I love helping my little wretched, but it's only one side of it. It's definitely the side I show the most, until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis? Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
Well, maybe I didn't need it.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
Okay. So maybe.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
So maybe I won't be able to get into it until tomorrow. Alright. Alright, so let's try talking to Drysdale again and tell him that we want to get him and Washford back together.
Friend! Ooh, chum. What can I do for you, familiar mind? When I call him, he doesn't come. What can be done? Might be for nothing. But at least we have each other.
Oh, but surely you are not here to... You come for entertainment. Well, I am an empty cage. No more champagne in the... Hey, if that's status, I feel nothing for you.
Okay, so it won't let me. But
here you are.
Maybe now it'll actually let me talk to Drysdale more.
I hope you're prepared to work. You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries. Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi. Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee. I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information. There is nothing interesting to tell. She is courteous and makes excellent coffee. Our relationship is purely professional. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. You will be delivering plates to Mitchell. He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plate. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
Okay.
He does indeed. Mitchell understands that plating is equally as important as the quality of food when it comes to cooking. This is what separates professionals and amateurs. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks. both alcoholic and otherwise. The cups will be used to serve drink. Beverly has
Okay, I
broken
think
more
this
than
is
a few
Beverly over
glasses
here.
after imbibing her own drinks. So you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these. I can think of nothing further to tell you. While I wish everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful service to the house, and she is appreciative. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now I have nothing more to You may leave now. Sugar. Go now.
Okay, he's funny. Okay, okay, so I have met Kopi. Could have sworn. Where's the one that I was thinking of? No, it was Rainy that I met. Okay. I don't know. Is it the table?
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel.
Nope.
Howdy.
Alright, good night, Aaron. I'm your human.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Lucas, what are you doing?
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something. Oh yeah? Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
I don't know, Oak.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Who? Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing. Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed. And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her. You take care now.
All right. Alright, maybe it's this one.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Aye, you're not the one I need either.
Hey. Are you ready for prep?
Yeah.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Clubbies. I could stand to be nicer.
Yeah, you could.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
My kitchen?
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is fun. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help... Wait. Do you smell that? Yet you possess a nose. I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me. You know, I miss when humans understood the value of a boiling pot of water. When they would let a sauce properly reduce over time. The aroma of spices fill the air. And everything was homemade. And now all people do is use food fetch. They're missing the entire point of it all. Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food.
Okay, dude.
Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you. Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say. Go on, shoot.
Oh, he can be any gender he wants
Okay,
to
Mr.
be.
Buckles, all prep should be done in 7.5 minutes.
Cooks come in all genders.
And go!
His attitude is very Gordon Ramsay. Mitchell.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly...
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
All of the angry chefs I've seen have been men.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool. I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Hiya.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering...
Wait, hold on. Oh my god, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh. I owe you a huge debt. Welcome to the And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing. It's because nothing happened. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over? That's sad and totally not something I do. Hey, I got an idea. How about I serve something instead? So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic version, or the drunk
Oh,
one,
okay.
obviously. Excellent!
We're gonna have a mocktail.
Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no... Anyway, which mocktail would you like? Smart. You'll get sugar, coming right up.
Alright, we'll let her make us a drink.
You lift your glass.
How was it? Well, after 6 grand openings, plus with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down.
Okay, lady, can we give you what we have for you?
Will you be my first returning customer? Really? Oh my gosh, yes! Yes, tell your friends. Tell everyone. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's...
Okay.
Whatever, hater. Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit, but like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where... Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Oh, okay. This is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half... So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever?
Text.
Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower? God, yeah. Oh, well. Guess we can just make up our own or maybe just enjoy the... Oh, boo. Don't be... Well, this has been fun. But I have... And I really want coffee, so gotta go fast. Bye.
Okay, well, now let me tell him that he didn't want to talk.
No, I'm chum. What can I do for you, familiar mine? Oh, I am. Yet another thing at which I...
Nope. So apparently I'm just stuck in never getting to progress with Drystone.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasy. Hello, my dear, dear wretch. I've got more costumes that just came in. Let's see how they fit you.
They are extremely tight, which means they fit perfectly. You and Sophia spend hours on your latest role, firmly in love with each other in your own special way.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
So, what? There's just nothing there? Good night, Oak.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms.
Well, well, if it isn't the one who made me. I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... for someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so... normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation. course not. Why would I hate you? I might hate you once I've gotten to know you. It's a distinct possibility. But right off the bat, no. That's a boring choice. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire. Is it? I suppose so. Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged. I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we are going to go through. I could have sworn
there was something up in the attic that we were trying to work towards, but I'm not seeing what it was.
We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry. Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it. The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Nope, nope, I'm not talking to you. I don't have any more. Alright. I think I'm going to end on this day. Because we've gone through almost a full week. Maybe actually a full week. But we got into the attic. We got through the safe, which didn't have anything. Or didn't have anything that I expected. But I don't know. But I think I'm going to call it there. But thank you guys for hanging out, and we will see you next time. And happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Bye.